Welcome back, everyone. This is Frank Whiskey Charlie Zero Oscar. This is the StarLink Mini, which I bought at Home Depot. It was on a great sale during Memorial Day weekend. It was below $260. This one was shipped from, I wanted to say, Georgia. There was another StarLink that was sent to me, I think from Ohio. These are made in the US, by the way. And the one that was sent to me from Ohio was through On Time. And what happened was there's this sticker here was ripped out, and I think they were looking inside to see what was this. And actually, the one that was sent On Time, there was another box over it. This one was sent through FedEx, and I told them about the problem at Home Depot. And this one, I think it's just made to be delivered this way. Okay, so this is the StarLink Mini, and what I'm going to do is there's a tab over here. Oh, by the way, I returned the other one to Home Depot at the store. I gave him my money back. And so let's see what happens here. I've seen these on video. You might have seen them too. Unboxing. Let's see here. Wonder. Oh, there's more. Okay. There's another tab here to take off. All right. I guess there would be another tab over here, right? Yep. So there's 3 tabs. All right, now it goes. Oh, look at that. Okay. StarLink, you plug it to the wall. Then you use the app, set up StarLink, and then you have to pay. I think it's $50 per month, and we'll talk about that a little bit. Position it correctly, and I guess you can put the stand and put it on the roof, I guess. But this StarLink will be mostly for traveling, because a lot of the times, places like Lake Paris, which you can do photo activation, there are very little options in terms of getting utilizing the internet so that you can use the internet to gather names and to post yourself that you're out there. Also, another place is Chino Hills. That's another photo activation place. So this might be, something that could be useful. And then there's other places that I go to in Southern California in the mountain ranges that I have no internet reception. So this is another type of radio communication that I think some people don't realize, which is part of, I think, part of the ham radio experience. Okay, so let's take this cover off. Okay, all right, very nice. Interesting. Oh, a little piece of paper here. Oh, what's this for? Interesting. I don't know what that is for. It's not too heavy. Definitely the more weight you have when you're traveling, the more likely you don't want to have it in your car. But it's not that heavy. It's probably a little heavier than an iPad Pro. Okay, and it has a stand. That's nice. Very nice. And you can connect your power there. And I don't remember what this other plug is. I won't take it off. It has, are these, no, there's no screws there. There's no screws here, I don't think. Okay, that's neat. That's the satellite dish. And then this long cable. And I did buy a shorter cable, actually. It would be nice to know where it is. I have it somewhere. I think this cable is a little bit too long, but then again, you need this sometimes to get away from the tree, and of course, you need to connect it to a power supply. So that's here. Then you got, oh boy, all these notifications. Oh, this is taped. Wonder why that's taped, I guess, to keep it there. Regulations, wow. Product description, all the requirements that the government has asked StarLink to do. Okay, that's great. And then the brick. Let's see, it says there's some Chinese characters there. Interesting. Oh, let me see. I thought I saw that. See that? That's that symbol for this. I'm wondering if this is where you put the satellite or something. I don't know. Or maybe you need to take a picture of that. I don't know. That's going to be interesting. Let's see. It says here, model number UPT 23, maybe IL. Input 100 through 240 volts, 1.6 amps, 50 to 60 hertz. Output 30, this is 30 volts, 2.0 amps, 60 OW. What is 60 O? Oh wait, maybe 6.0 watts maybe. 2 amps, IP66. Made in Vietnam, okay. So this is a 30 volt, output, 30 volts. We're going to definitely need, I won't be able to use my particular homebrew battery because it doesn't give me 30 volts. Too bad this is not a 12 volt device, isn't it? Okay, well, that's what that is. I did buy a USB-C cable, and then that's on one end, and the other end to plug it to here, so I can plug it into a brick that I have, an anchor brick that I can use for this. And then here, this is so I can put on a post. That's nice. You slide this in, and then here you have a place that you can put it on a post. That's interesting. And then you have this cable that's probably weather resistant. Okay. And that's it. That's all the pieces that it has. It's too bad. I wonder why it's white. Maybe it should have been black or some other color. But this is nice. And I bet you the technology even is going to get thinner and better. Very nice and clean. Okay. Well, that's the StarLink unboxing. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it in the box like this when I travel. I'm definitely going to look at different YouTube channels to see how they carry it, because This box is a little bit heavy, and put it in the car might be a little too much. Too much packaging. And I don't need this, and I don't need that cable either. Let me see if I can find that cable. I did find the cable that I got on Amazon, and someone else on YouTube recommended. And it was relatively inexpensive. It's the connection, the barrel connection that goes to the satellite dish. It does have those rubber gaskets where water won't go in. And then it's about probably 6 feet, maybe 5 feet. Yeah, 5 to 6 feet. I'll leave a link on the bottom. And here's the USB-C connection. And this wire's kind of thin though, but I think it'll work. Probably has to go under this right here. And then, let's see. Feels good. Feels like there's a connection there. Yeah, that's perfect actually. I'm curious what this is. Okay, let's see. It could be a LAN port, but I'm not sure. We might as well look. Let's see. I'm curious. Handy dandy pocket knife. There's a gasket. Interesting. Yeah, gasket. Huh. Okay, let's look. Yep. RJ45. Right in there. I guess so you can plug in a router. Now that would be very hard to unplug. Not impossible though. With the sharp knife or something. Okay, I guess so you can put a router there. All right, well, I'm gonna close it here. Okay, nice and tight. And let's see. I'm guessing you don't need any of these numbers to like know any like serial number or anything for it to operate, to turn on. When I turn it on, I'll do another video. I'll show you. I'm not sure if I want to keep that there. Should I keep that there? Probably not, right? Just in case it won't break. Let's see. All right, let's see. This, I'm going to put this cable over here somewhere. Put this here, or maybe this way. Actually, we'll tie this up a little better. I couldn't find the cigarette lighter plug, so that was disappointing. I think it goes like this. There we go. That was kind of disappointing, but that's okay. Well, I could probably fit there. There we go. Perfect. But there is a cigarette lighter one that somebody recommended. I'll put that link on this video as well. Okay, if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for all those people that support this channel, and I hope to see you soon. This is Frank Whiskey Charlie 0 Oscar. All right, bye-bye.